Logos, I'm not allowed to say this kind of stuff on the stream. Anyway, they go immediately to Dreamland. Classic Lada versus Logos, where Lada kind of just trunched Logos for a long time, but Logos figured it out lately, and he's playing, according to him, he's playing better off his less sleep. Apparently that makes him play better, but we'll see what happens here. Good safe approaching from Logos. As soon as I say it, he gets hit with a down tilt into a bomb. I mean, B's on a shield like crazy, dude. Ooh, the back air. Another back air. Oh, tries to go for the double lasers, and then just like that was the super scrub. And then he just makes up for it though. It's cool. Lada was going so far up after that tether, I thought he was just gonna make it back on. It was crazy. Power shields the get up attack after landing on the stage. Tries to go for the missiles. Logos too smart for that. Run up grab. Best move. My gosh, dude. Logos is making Lada eat these lasers. 2% at a time. It's like milk. Logos definitely knows when to mix it up. To go for the double lasers off the edge, and when to go for the down air. Or just, you know, get up and like recover safely. Logos is really good at knowing when to do it. Let's see if he's gonna do the stanky leg again. I think Lada just kind of gave up right there. I don't know what happened. I think he turned around by accident. Get up attack right there, definitely the safest option. Like I said, Logos definitely knows what to do when he's recovering. I think he just assumed he was gonna get hit by the missile and decided he'd rather die by his own hand. That power shield hit him so hard. Logos, oh my gosh, what are you doing? Dude, you're making me look good right now. Just trying to make Logos laugh so he plays a little bit better because that side B was not okay. Ooh. That charge shot was greedy. Like I said, though, Lada does like to do charge shots in situations where it doesn't really harm him if he doesn't get it. But if he does get it, it's so good. Oh, good neutral air. Oh, what? Were you shining so he could do that? Yeah, dude. Okay. Did we get the Maxim Tomato Trophy again? Samus' God tier is the most, like, disgusting sentence I've ever heard. I think we need to, like, can we ban DJ Spazzy for doing that? Because that's not cool. This game is all power shields and SDs. Dude, it's going crazy. Don't forget missiles and lasers. Both players trying to hit with moves, but instead hitting the fly guys. Really taking out their aggression. Back air. Missile? Oh. Logos recovering a little bit too low for the missile to hit. And is definitely making Samus go in the air. Logos flat out jumped into that bomb. And then he jabbed right when... he just sat there and jabbed when Lada wanted to grab. We actually banned Kirby from the tournament because he's too good. So... Lada has a great missile game. Is like the most underplayed sentence, like the most underestimated sentence ever. He has a great missile game. He really knows when to do, not so much when to do it, like he'll do it a lot and it just happens to work, but he can do it really fast. In Demon's Rush, I agree, the Utah Smash scene is growing really exponentially. We're really gonna start getting places. Maybe we won't be like the 5th worst state at Melee. Maybe we'll be like the 10th or something, I don't know. Wow, shout out to the 31 viewers listening to my voice and my voice only, because I'm sitting here next to a very silent John. John? Alright. Dude, I promise he's here. Who else would run the stream? You know, I recognize how much commentating is just talking out loud, and it really feels like I'm talking to myself. We're climbing up in the viewers, boys. Moving on up in the world. Blue Jay took 4th today, and now we have 35 viewers. Coincidence? I think not. Thanks, John. None of you heard it, but John laughed. He gave me a thumbs up. Logos baited the grab from Lada and punished with the down tilt. he did a physical representation of what a down tilt would be like, and it was just him turning around and doing a knife noise. And you know that's actually pretty accurate. Back air from Lada. Dude, you're just mad because Falco's down tilt is so good, and it will shield poke a lot. With the combos going from Logos, he could have just gone for an up tilt and extended his combo, but I think he would have thought Lada would have done a move out of it, and it would have traded, so he'd rather go for the read. Or Logos is dumb, I don't know. Signature Logos, I'm gonna jump on stage and double laser the wrong way. It's actually very hard to do the right way, so. Come on, guys, let's get to 50. Let's get to 50 viewers. Let's see 50 people watch Logos either forward smash Lada or Lada just hit him with a charge shot. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Blue Jay on the mic. My voice is like, I'm running out of energy. You know what I really need? More viewers. Rip. Dude, come on. Everyone left. How many people left? Like 2? Did we go from 32 to 29? Lada definitely, excuse me, Logos definitely making his counter pick work out for him. So they're going to go to Mute City, I think. No, they're going to go to Battlefield, of course. Battlefield, I feel like Lada's won more games here. But like I said earlier, recently Logos has kind of been pulling matches out of his hat. That's why Logos is on the winner's side of the bracket, and Lada is coming from losers. Ooh, good bomb there. So a lot of people don't know, but Samus doesn't just randomly bomb in the air for no reason. Samus does it. Samus players do it specifically to bait out jumps, and if the player does jump, they will get hit by the bomb, and it'll throw off their combo game and kind of like shell shock him a little bit. Oh my gosh, he could have recovered from that. Fable would have done it because his reaction time's crazy. I think I think Logos sighed from that comment. Oh my gosh. Logos looks like he can't find a powerful move. Commentator's curse, my bad. I still think we should allow one item on like super low or whatever, so it spawns like, somehow hack it so it spawns like once per match, but like a beam sword or like an egg or something. A baba. Logos trying to make combos out of nothing. Laser grab, dude. So good. The gangster laser getting punished with the first hit of an up air. Oh my gosh, Zodiac, that's genius. We should absolutely do the bunny hood legal. I feel like tech skill would get a lot better as people play a lot faster because they're wearing the bunny hood. There are definitely videos online of people learning how to moonwalk by using the bunny hood in like half speed. So could you imagine people bunny walking in full speed with the bunny hood? You would fly across the stage. Link would just die off the side of the stage. Sorry, John, I went quiet for a second because I thought you were going to say something. Never. Anyway, ooh. Logos doing a spot dodge to dodge the up out of shield and then quickly techs it. Now, I don't know if everyone knows, but whenever you see a Fox or a Falco quickly tech like the first hit of Samus's up B, most of the time, I would say 95% of the time, it's not on purpose. They do an L cancel, but because the move came out faster than they can L cancel, they immediately tech. So it looks really like high tech and cool and like we're doing it on purpose. Absolutely not. I can guarantee you 100 out of 100 times Logos does that by accident. Dude, there's nothing worse than getting hit by a missile and then you just get hit by like 6 more missiles and die. Oh! Logos coming back, just respecting Lada laying down on the ground like a dead fish, dude. Oh my gosh. Lada takes game 3. 2-1 for Lada right now. Lada, of course, on loser's side of the bracket. Logos' counter pick is going to be Battlefield again. He doesn't feel like he should have lost like that, but The super wave dash Zodiac is actually what Lada does when players are recovering, or not recovering, when they're getting back from their invincibility. Lada will go to one side of the stage and super wave dash, so that the person coming back from their death will use all of their invincibility frames running back and forth. Can anyone sit down here and like just tell me why Lada's power shields are so good? Dude, you could have gotten one more. All right, that works. Logos. If you'll notice, Logos a lot of the times on the stage especially is kind of, I wouldn't say making a beeline for the top platform, but he's definitely making it a place that he visits frequently because Samus isn't. Samus's jumps aren't the easiest way for her to get onto the platform, at least not concurrently, like one jump, two jump. So Logos will go to the top platform and just kind of wait for Lada to either put out a bad move or be in a position that Logos feels like he can punish. Which, by the way, I hate their names and how they're so similar. Do you know how many times I've called Logos Lada? You couldn't hear it, but I could hear Logos' thought that that's gross. Anyway, good forward smash from Logos. If he's playing on point, he'll take the stock. But if he's playing a little bit like shell-shocked, he'll do that. Ooh, that's not okay. That shouldn't have hit. Moment of silence for that lost stock right there. Oh my gosh, jumps over the missile. And then the shield pressure with the shines. Phantom hit, shine, and then down air. What the hits? Is that a true combo? Dude, I'm just here making John laugh. No one can hear it, but I can see him. He's here. That was a flutter hush. That was cool. Dude, we multi-shine here Blade. And by we, I mean Logos exclusively. And in Rogue Way when he's just showing off. Oh, and Stammy. Stammy's really good at multi-shining. Only with Fox, though. Dodges that back air. Smooth, knowing it was coming. Logos knows he doesn't want to trade right here. A trade means his stock is over. And Logos is going to try to get the mileage out of this stock. Meaning that even if he just tacks on 40%, that's 40% he has of a lead when he dies like that. So Logos, just ensuring that his last stock isn't so difficult. That was a beautiful up tilt into a down smash. Oh my gosh. Lada sent off stage almost immediately. Reads the... Oh, he spot dodges the down tilt. You know, I honestly just thought it was going to be a phantom hit. Am I crazy? Logos is on screen. I'm pretty sure if Lada didn't spot dodge, he would have phantom hit that down tilt. Dude, sick. John, look. I got gas money. First time I've ever won money. Anyway, final destination, Lada's counter pick. I said it earlier, I will say it again. Logos' advice on this stage versus Lada is to not play here. Of course, there are no bans in a 3 out of 5, so I think Logos knew at some point he was going to have to play here. He was just kind of figuring out when and how can I maximize what I do until that point. This is game 5. This is not when you want to be playing on a counter pick so prolific as Final Destination. Historically, this stage is terrible for Samus's, but Lada really is just very comfortable with just having no platforms and kind of punishes like a peach. You know, no one can hear it, but Rogue Way is like 5 miles away dropping some knowledge. I was just saying you're dropping some knowledge. I can hear what you're saying. Rogue Way just dropping some knowledge on Bellsworth. Hopefully Bellsworth picks it up. Let's see here, though. 102% for this Samus.
I was talking about how in hoo-ha, which is Smash 4, if you don't know, it's an endearing term.
I knew it immediately what you meant.
Anyways, in hoo-ha, you can, there's buffers, so you can press buttons during your actions, and they'll come out on the on the first frame possible, right? Like, and I was specifically talking about the example where Zero Suit Samus rolls and holds A while she rolls, and on the first frame that it's possible to come out, the jab comes out, and it's so unbelievably ridiculously fast that jab comes out that I was just mad. Like,
You're just upset about it.
yeah, and I was talking about how. Like,
do you even play Smash 4 that often? No, but like
I mean,
it's a good reason.
I'm sick.
Like,
Don't get me wrong.
I like what you're doing here. Like, hey, I don't really play this game very often, but I know a lot about it, and when I see this, I want to vomit.
Yeah, I like Rob. Anyways, so I heard somebody was talking about, I don't remember who it was, it might have been like just some random on Reddit, but they were talking about how they can't play Melee because all of their inputs get eaten, and they specifically cited the example where if you press jump and A at the same time in Hoo-Ha, your Nair comes out and first frame you're airborne. But in Melee, that doesn't happen.
Whatever. Dude, you can do it out of shield on like first frame, dude.
Yeah, but like there's still a timing there. Like you have to press Y then A. But Hoo-Ha players are talking about pressing them at the same exact time.
Oh, because
and the A is buffered in the jump squad.
That's not cool.
That's what I was talking about.
I feel like the Hoo-Ha players kind of need to figure out where the Smash roots came from. And then they can complain about our game. But until then, I won't see their side of the story because, I don't know, they're two completely different games.
Yeah. I'm just glad that I don't know what it's like to get my inputs eaten in Melee and not know why.
There's definitely, I get my inputs eaten every now and then, meaning like I try to wave dash out of a shine, but I was a little bit too slow or even too fast, so it's like, whatever. But that's my own mistake. It's not like I'm trying to do something that should work, but it's not. So I definitely at least feel for you there. By the way, Logos making this stage work for him. Gets the up air. No, not quite. Samus needs to be about like 100 and like at least 115 before it kills off the top.
I say that to myself. I say, oh my god, I can't believe she didn't die.
See, now I feel like that up air, that same up air would kill now.
Yeah.
Good get up attack. Knowing Logos, he's probably gonna go for a down tilt.
Down tilt's really good.
Down tilt is really good. Dude, you ever look back at this game and just realize, like, that move is just good. Like, I should just try to play not to be hit by it. Like, I shouldn't try to beat it. I should just be like, you know, I can beat it by not getting hit. What are you looking at, Two Johns? I'm just, you know, why is he mad? Who cares? Well, he's like me, dude. He always feels like he can play better.
Yeah, I think that's a very good way to think about it.
Logos realizing there's not really much you can do about it. Just gonna charge up a forward smash.
Hate is there's a chance that Samus is gonna win this game.
No way. Logos has the stanky leg. But Lada's recovery is too good, and his punishes are crazy. Oh, good back air. I don't know. I think he might be able to get the tether. Yeah, just barely.
Oh,
you could have down air right there, though. I don't understand.
It's so scary.
It's not that scary. If you trade with it, what's the worst that happens? You go straight down, you go over here.
2-2 in Grand Final.
No, no. That situation is 100% always you down air. Logos, you barely won, and you got lucky that you should have down air when he was coming up.